humidity can make the hot temperatures feel worse, actually. That's why it's important to understand how heat and moisture can impact your body.
Dr. Minesh Mehta is a family medicine physician with Optum in Carson, and he's joining us to talk about the conditions that we are seeing right now. Good morning, and thank you for being with us. That's what everybody's talking about right now, this heat, and now we've got the humidity, which adds an extra layer to these temperatures. So how does this impact your body besides just being uncomfortable?
Well, you sweat in order to cool down. When obviously the humidity just means that there's a lot more water in the air, you're not going to be able to sweat as well, so your body isn't going to be able to cool down. You'll definitely heat up faster, you'll feel the heat more.
So can you see heat exhaustion or heat stroke faster when it's humid versus just hot, or is that not the case?
Well, potentially, because you're not able to cool off as well, therefore your body temperature will rise more than if it wasn't humid, so definitely you can see it quicker.
Absolutely. What are some of the health issues you see in heat like this? Because as the man who was just saying there, a lot of people just pop from AC all day long. They're in the house in the AC, and then they go to the car, and then they go to work. What about people, though, who are working in these extreme temperatures or don't have a place to escape? What kind of issues do you see?
Well, definitely try to be in the AC or in the shade as much as possible, but otherwise your temperature starts going up, you start to sweat more, you get dizzy, lightheaded, maybe some muscle cramps as your body heats up and you're not able to regulate your temperature, not able to get the fluids that you need, right? So that's the initial signs.
I think it is remarkable how shade can make a huge difference if you can't get inside. It can sometimes be like a 5 to 10 degree difference just to stand under a tree. So that's an easy thing to do. I know we should also be drinking water during this time. What are some other things to help us kind of protect against the heat?
Well, try to avoid as much as possible. People do work outside, but try to avoid working out in the middle of the day when it's the hottest. Make sure you're getting your fluids, either water or electrolytes, loose clothing, light colored clothing, because the darker the clothing, the more it absorbs the heat.
I have a question about that because I was joking last night on the bike path. I thought every single man had their shirt off last night running or on their bike, and every woman was down to, like just a pair of shorts and a sports bra. Should you be wearing, though, like cotton clothing, or should you strip down to wearing basically nothing when you're out working out when it's this hot?
Well, does it really make that much of a difference? No, it's more the effect of the sun on you. So the sun, if you're covered up, you're not going to feel it as much, whereas if your skin's open, you're going to start absorbing more heat. That's really the issue.
So wear your sunscreen if you're going to be those people.
At least SPF 50. More than that's probably not worth it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, definitely good to know. Thank you so much for being with us, Dr. Mehta.
My pleasure.